Welcome back, everyone, to my Minecraft. Wait, nope. Cherry Island. Whoa, that feels really good to say that. I'm not gonna lie. This is the Minecraft world in which, I made it, and Crainer hacked into it, and we decided to keep him around. And from what I can see, he has built himself probably one of the best houses I've ever seen him built, which is kind of crazy. We gave him like a plot of land that I'm pretty sure was this big. Yeah, that looks about right. There's also a chest there with some signs. Okay, let's have a quick look though. Crainer's cabin. Okay, a staircase, a rather large staircase. Got a storage area over here. Oh, what? My guy's got diamonds? I thought we only got diamonds. Okay. We got a chest with some stuff. What's up here? Is this his... Oh, it's his bed area. Not very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's see what he has given us today. Force logo. As a thank you for letting me get on your server. Well, no, I didn't. Well, you hacked in. I let you just stay. Oh, he gave us diamonds and iron and wheat. I mean, we didn't need the wheat. But okay, thank you so much. Let me put this away and then we'll chat about what we're going to be getting up to today. Now, I should probably fix this hole. This was Crainer's old house that he put under me. I think we'll just leave it here and we'll just like block it up. Maybe in the future we'll build our own basement, but for now that's all closed up. Okay, so what is it we're going to be doing today? Well, I want to make this little town that we are forming here feel a bit more substantial. We are going to build a proper path. Then we're going to build a fountain. And finally, well, not quite finally, we are going to be building a bridge because that current bridge we've got kind of sucks. And I think that right here is the perfect location to build a permanent bridge. Oh, and don't you worry, there will be a secret at the end of the video. But I'm not going to tell you now, otherwise it wouldn't be a secret. Anyway, let's get started. We'll get some of those easier tasks out of the way first, such as building our little pathway system. I think what we'll do is we'll stick with the gravel effect right now, because I want everything to feel quite natural. We don't have a ton of gravel. Let's just install this over here like this, and then we can get some more. All right, so there's the start of it. Like, we'll improve this like a lot once I actually know where everything's gonna go. What materials do we have to make our fountain out of? What does tough actually make? Does it make anything? Polished tough? I'm not really vibing on that one. We could probably do a mixture of like stone. Oh, I forgot I had iron. So yeah, let's get some of that cooking. It'd also be a smart idea to grab some water. I think, did we have our water source over here? Yes, we do. Okay, so we'll grab that. And whoa, look at the little forest we planted over here. We're gonna need a lot of this when we build the bridge. But if I'm correct, there should be, yeah, an absolute ton of gravel over here. I don't want to destroy too much of the natural element of the island, but this is probably a pretty good place to actually gather like a ton of gravel. So let's just grab a lot of this. Let's also now just chop down a couple. Come here. Couple of trees. And yes, we'll be replanting it all. We want to keep this place pure and beautiful. All right, we've gathered some resources. Let's head on back, and hopefully we have a bunch of stone cooked for us to use. Wait a second. Since when did we have a yellow sheep? Are you... Hey, where do you think you're going? Are you a creation? Okay, well, we need to get some red sheep as well. Although, beds... Do we have a bed? I think we do, actually. I think I did dye some wool. So I think what we'll do is we'll place the fountain like just about here. That could be our center point. And then we'll also start actually building out this pathway here. Just like that. There you go. It's kind of like reminds me of the old school village vibes. All right, let's check. Are the resources cooked? Okay, we're definitely going to need some more than that, but we didn't really have much coal. We can start cooking like pointless things. Actually, maybe Crainer will have some coal. I doubt that he will mind. The wood will come in handy, however... Oh, coal. That's... Oh, loads of coal. I mean, this is all going towards the greater good, so we're good. We're good here. So I'm literally thinking that we have like this bit going up here, and then we dig out a little area underneath, which we can put these slabs here. So it's nothing like crazy, but it's a little something for us to feel like we've got a developing area. And we can obviously just improve on this in the future as well. We'll use cobblestone because we can be efficient with the bits that we can't really see. And then that goes up onto there. And then we just need to finish off the surround of it. So yeah, that looks good. Happy. Like I said, nothing crazy. Not going to blow your mind, but it's just something nice to have. Okay, do I need more? I think I probably do need a few more. All right, there we... Oh, whoops, that's not supposed to go there. I think it would look good if we raised the middle one up a bit, which I think we could do with cobble. No, that looks awful. And there we go. We got our cute little fountain. So now we can, I guess, our pathway... I'm still debating on whether to use like this pathway block or gravel. I feel like gravel just looks a little bit different, which is kind of like nice to have things that are different sometimes. Okay, so it looks a little bit messy right now because the grass hasn't grown over, but this is kind of the little pathway area that I have made. It's supposed to look a little bit work in progress, like a little bit natural. As far as I'm concerned, pathway done and our little fountain is done. Definitely fits the vibe. So you know what that means? It's bridge building time. And I will say that this is going to be quite an impressive task. We are going to need a whole bunch of wood. And I mean a whole bunch of wood. We'll grab what we've got in here so far. I can leave all that cooking. So let me have a look. Crainer, I hope you are fine with this, but I will be literally taking all of your wood. I'll also be chopping down these trees over here because they will be in the way. And also, you know, it's good just to have some more wood. So the way that I'm actually going to start with this build is I'm going to create the initial supports. And I think we're going to do it... I think that's the right level. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Well, I'm hoping it is. I'm going to try and build this like in a style that really matches the environment. So it's going to look a bit medieval, maybe? Like a bit... Maybe just a bit pre-medieval. Okay. Slightly too high. Am I about to reduce the height of this thing? Yes. Don't ask questions, okay? All right, there we go. We've got the support beams in place. I'm going to pretty much shave all of this dirt off of the top as well here. Yeah, and this level will be going. So it's actually going to be the correct height when it comes together. The next thing we're going to do is start building our cross beams. Which we're going to go like this all the way along. You can kind of see the shape coming along. Slow but steady. So now we are going to be filling in all of those gaps with slabs. However, I don't want to use up all of my resources here. So I'm trying to think about how many slabs I'm going to need. Is that about right? Yeah, I think so. Let's fill all of these in. Now we're going to have by far the hardest part, and that is building the supports. Which, yeah, it's just going to be real tough with the way that we've done this. All right, I've been working on the support for the bridge and how it kind of connects to the wall, and that's kind of where I've got to. I don't really like how it kind of steps off at the end, but I also can't see how to make it more gradual without having that kind of weird step up, unless I make it go like further down. But yeah, now I'm just going to try and replicate that all the way around it, pretty much. Okay, so this is pretty much where I've got to with the bridge. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I wanted more of these down supports. I kind of wanted to fit one in here, but the way I've done the ending doesn't really work with that. But that's kind of how it looks. It looks pretty cool, to be fair. I think I'm being a bit hard on myself. I've run out of tools. But yeah, let's go get some new tools, and then we can make our last few additions. Give me the good bits. Wait, I just made another iron pickaxe. I'm so stupid. Why is this still floating? We've left a floaty block in there somewhere. There's nothing more that I hate than floaters. Get out of there. What shall we put? We need to clear all this. Yep, don't worry. Still know about that. But how should we build up the sides? I kind of like the idea of, I guess, up on these. And then we can put fences on the in-between. We could even break it up a bit so there isn't so many blocks. Yeah, I think we'll do that, actually. We'll take every other one out. Yeah, that spaces it all out a little bit more, and then we just need to make our fences. So we start with that one there, and then fill in all of the gaps, just like so. And just like that, we have a bridge. I still think potentially we need to have another upstand there, but you know what? I'm not going to focus on that too much because I'm pretty happy with how it's come out. And it just sort of fits the vibe. Oh, walking along our bridge. Ooh, a very important thing that we need to do. Well, have a snack. We can also destroy the old bridge. It is no longer to be used. I'm not going to start this side because then I won't be able to get back. And we'll grab a couple of the pieces. There we go. We're done. We got a couple of housekeeping things like flattening this area out a bit so it all makes sense bridge height wise. But otherwise, I think we are done. And it is now time for the secret. Now, this idea might be a little controversial. However, we're going to do it anyway. We are going to do a mini troll on Crainer. You might be saying, whoa, what do you mean? You guys are getting on great. And yes, we are, but we also have fun in this world. And there's no better way to celebrate getting a new fountain and a bridge over a river like filling Crainer's new house with water. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Let me just drop all my stuff off over here and grab a bucket. Actually, you need some more water. Now, obviously, we're not going to be damaging anything, so it's not really going to be a big deal. Just want to mess around with him for a bit, you know, show him that things around here are a little bit different. Actually, it might be handy if I build a little water source in here. There we go. Look at that. All right, some of it's gone a bit out of the windows. My air pocket has disappeared. Let's get out. There we go. Oh, he's gonna love it. He's gonna absolutely love it. All right, let's leave him some signs, and I'll see you in the next one.